Okay, you're gonna have to follow me on this. So, have you ever played a visual novel? Have you ever played a life simulator? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to fall in love? Have you ever wondered what it would be like to fall in love with a plant? But this is not any plant. This is a decapitated head plant. And not just any decapitated head plant. This is the goddess of love. It's her decapitated head in a plant. Welcome to Tomak, Save the Earth Regeneration. So, upon starting this game, you are met with the story of creation, at least from what this game tells. And then you're thrown into a meeting with gods because, you know what, they've had enough of humanity. They cannot stand what humanity has turned into and what they stand for. But there is one person, or rather one goddess, who still has faith in all of humanity, and it is the god of love. So, they make a bargain with her. They make a bargain with the goddess of love. Now, it is said that she is one of the most powerful, but anyway, they make a bargain that if no one could love her without her face and body, meaning choosing one or the other and they still have to love her, then they will spare humanity, which I don't know what kind of bargaining chip that is, but that is exactly what happens. So they say, well, let's go without the body. So the way that they preserve it is, soil to keep the head fresh. So after that's all said and done, we pan to our character, who is having this crazy nightmare while sitting upright. But that's besides the point. Lightning strikes and something crash lands into his yard. And this is it. This is the goddess of love that's crash landed. So now you have a choice. You can customize. You can name the goddess, which comes into play as you play the game. This is just fucking wild. This is wild. So the point of the game is you want to take care of her as a plant, as a person, and as a loved one. It's nuts, or it's the end of the earth as we know it. So I just chose the standard name for the goddess, and then I chose, Evian was the name given when they were in the meeting, and I gave the player character Tatsuya, but that's not important. So now, when everything's settled in, Evian wants you to choose a name for her because she doesn't remember anything. Well, she only remembers bits and pieces. And so we choose Evian. We are visited by someone who resembles the Grim Reaper and, God himself, or whatever he would choose to be called. And basically, he's given us a rundown of how the game will work and how we should be taking care of Evian. This game is a fever dream, okay? If you just started this up without knowing anything that goes on, say you played somebody else's save, you would have no idea the story that goes on, because this right here is most of the game. You are trying to win favor, you are trying to make money, you are feeding, giving water or juice, head pats, whatever it may be. It is nuts. It is crazy. And after each month, which a month is technically 30 turns, so you have 30 turns to kind of figure out how you're going to spend it, depending on the mood, depending on how things are going outside of, in your main character's real life too, and how to plan for this here, the store. This way you can figure out what you need and what you don't need. The store being your best utility for buying everything that you need to progress, no matter the circumstance, whether it's a good mood, a bad mood, a certain happenstance. The store will have something for everything, so pay attention to the items and pay attention to what you need. And I'm telling you as if you're going to play this. I'm telling you as if you're going to go out of your way to play this. Let me tell you something. I don't normally play games like this, but when I tell you, like, with the utmost, from the bottom of my heart, I played this for hours upon. I have 4 hours of footage that I don't need because this is the game. Granted, you have other segments where there's actual story bleeding in, or there's main life events, like real life, like outside of, this with your main character. But other than that, this is it. You can get different colored hair dyes to customize or make your plant feel better about herself. You get visitors quite often, and some of them are like literally the devil. Some of them are just salesmen that are bumbling buffoons that make you sign up for things, and I always sign up for it because I feel like my main character is just stupid. So I sign up for everything, and I don't know what I'm getting my character into, and now I'm invested because I don't know what's going to happen next. You can get different hats. You can literally make her sing. You can make her sleep. You can have her eat. You can do whatever. Like, there are so many options to do it. There's one that's literally working out where it's just blinking or breathing. It's like, don't forget to breathe. And it can get you negative points, like negative affection or negative charisma or whatever may have you. The different things that you do in this game are dependent on Evian's mood. I'm just going to refer to the goddess as Evian. Mood and what you're doing. So, like, there's a point system for every little thing that you're doing versus the mood too. And that part alone makes it a lot of fun to play. However, I did not think I was going to pour this much time into it. I'm like confused because I never play games like this, bro. I never do. One thing that I found humorous is whether you go with Evian or one of your real life girlfriends, or however the fuck you want to put that, I don't know, but it's all just commercials. Like, if you go to the theater, it's commercials for their upcoming game or a game that's already been released, which is pretty cool and a pretty fun way to market. So I have to give kudos to that because that's pretty ingenious right there. That's like, big brain thinking there. But I also like the idea that the main character is bringing Evian, like this potted plant with just the head, and he's got it wrapped up in like a blanket or a towel, and how the hell does that not look inconspicuous? Like, how does he not look wild or suspicious walking in going like, here, I gotta hide this, I don't know what's gonna happen. But anyway, all that aside, if you go to the theater, it affects her mood in a positive manner. When you do things that she wants to do, it has a positive effect, okay? Which helps with stat building, which helps with pretty much everything that you wanted to help with. However, you can also get visitors, and some of them could be like the goddess of jealousy, and, basically God himself coming to visit, and they're basically just trying to do whatever they can, however they can, whenever they can, to put Evian down, which increases her stress. And if she's already something like wired up, or like that's the moodlet that she has for the month, then it makes it that much harder to progress, and you got to work twice as hard. Okay, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this. You wouldn't think so, but there actually is. It's big brain thinking here. This is crazy. And surprisingly, for what it's worth, I do think that the writing is there. I think that's part of what kept me engaged, as well as like some of the gameplay format, like how much is actually involved. Because when I saw it, I'm like, there's no fucking way. There's no way that this is an actual game. And I really didn't believe it had an initial release. I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a big old lie. But no, it really did. And this game is like 20 years old, and there was an initial release, which now I feel like an asshole because I'm over here doubting it, and it really happened. But hey, the more you know. Anyways, I think the writing is there too. Like, the writing is actually a lot of fun. there's plenty of stuff that it happens so often that it keeps you on your toes because you don't know what to expect next. If it's going to be good, bad, crazy, batshit insane, you really don't know. You're flying by the seat of your pants with this game. And while it sounds like I'm just amping this game up, I'm just so confused. I'm still so confused by this whole premise. I think you should play it. I think it's actually, for how crazy it looks and how crazy I sound right now, I had so much fun playing it. It's like the simplicity, I guess. I had to like think of what it was, but I guess it's the simplicity of it. It's something that games just don't have anymore. It's something special, unique, something that's just made to be what it is, and nothing more, nothing less, nothing extravagant, and nothing too crazy. But it's super complex in what it does, and it's multi-layered and multifaceted. Now, I have yet to reach the ending of this game. Hell, I got like, I think 2 years in. That's how much I played. That's how much of this game I played. I'm in my second year, because technically you have quote-unquote 3 years to make Evian fall in love with you. Okay, and I'm just like, I just want to know more about the other characters too. Like, I want to know more. But, hey, it is what it is. You should definitely give this game a try. Just give it a try. Give it a go. Okay? Just give it a go. Give it a whirl. What can you lose? Okay, but seriously, everybody, I've got to stop it here, because now I'm starting to hear myself repeat things, and we gotta move on from this. But I do think you should check it out. I do think it's worth it. I think you'd be quite surprised how much fun you'd actually have with it, as far as like it being the game itself and the story, more so the story. I mean, I find myself sometimes just trying to get through the action as quick as possible because I want to know what happens next, or trying to figure out, okay, well, this month it's this, and this, so we'll just keep spamming this, and this until it doesn't work anymore. But, you know, hey, again, you know, look, I've just got to stop this madness. So with that, everybody, I want to thank you all for watching. I sincerely appreciate you all. And 1K gang, let's go. See you in the next one. And if you want to see this game live streamed, just comment down below. Let me know. I mean, again, it's up to you guys. Normally, I think I would be heading on another episode of San Andreas, or Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 OG, or something, I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet, like JDM or whatever may have you. I have some games on the docket list. I just have to really kind of figure that out. But let me know down below. Okay? Alright. So, yeah, thank you all once again. I appreciate you all. And 1K gang, let's go. For real this time. Y'all have a good one.